Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Rafael. I'm the owner of Threefold Film Group, and I just quickly want to go over a quick setup that we did for Kids Chance of South Carolina, creating a brand message story for them. They are a nonprofit who provides scholarships to kids of fatally injured or catastrophically injured workers, work-related injuries. So as you can see at the start of this right here, you can see the table with a bag of cables and some coffee cups. This is our snack table that we had set up for the client and all of our talent. So as we go through the video, we're just gonna show the studio. So this is Studio Bloom in Columbia, South Carolina. Nice little space that they opened not too recently. Right here you can see all my gear. I'm not going to go over every single gear I used in this because I just don't have the time, in a sense. So this is one area that we prepped to be shot between that blank canvas. The studio is nice. It's more like a blank canvas, and they do give you some pieces of furniture. We shot one shot against this back wall, this brick wall right here as a backdrop. We had two other shots kind of toward this corner right here, and then one shot against this blank canvas, white background between these two posts. So now we go into the actual setup for the first scene. Of course, I'm gonna speed this up so you don't have to sit through it. I wanted to say those bat lights, the lights that's shining on that wall, I don't know how, but I did forget to turn those lights off. I forgot to turn the lights off in the entire building. You can turn it off and still have enough light, but yeah, those lights stay on the wall like that, and it doesn't deter you from the video, but I didn't like it, So doing a 3-camera setup with a light boom mic. For my light, I use a Amaran 200X. As you can see, I use 10-pound ankle weights on the back to counterbalance it. For the mic, I got a Sennheiser MKE 600, and then I also use a lav mic as backup audio. 3-cam setup, one standoff, one locked off, one on the slider. As you can see me messing with it now, and then I use one as handheld for those close-up shots. My wife stepped in as a PA. I love her. She always stepped in as a PA when I need it, or when the budget is just not there for it. Right here is Maurice. He's the acting producer. He took care of all the coordination and scheduling and call time sheets, and I just verified everything and made sure that it was in the right order. And then he came in and ran the interview, which allowed me to get creative on my shot. So now we have the talent in. We're about to get started right here, slowing it down as you see us getting started. My wife is on the clicker. The clapper. She hit it before I was actually ready. So boom, about to get started. And we're off. We're starting the interview now. So just to speed it up a little bit, as you can see, my wife is getting some content for me, because when I start working, I get locked in. So content is the last thing I worry about when I start working. So she starts to get some content for me. As you can see, I'm doing some close-up shots, moving their hands, close up of the face, trying to get those emotional shots. I don't know why I moved the mic back a little bit. But of course, right here, the interview is actually over. It didn't last long, cracking jokes with the talent. And you'll end up seeing that I go over to the recorder, which is my primary recorder, which is the Zoom F3, and I wasn't recording. Now, of course, like I said, I got a lav mic on them, which is the Rode Wireless Go 2, which was recording into B cam, which is on the slider. But what was recording to A cam, I was never recording on the Zoom F3. So now I'm about to listen back. I'm about to check and see how it actually sounded, because the Zoom is going directly into the camera, but we all know that the preamps on the Zoom F3 sounds better. So I checked that to see how it sound. I said, oh, that interview didn't take long, so let's retake it. Talent was super fine with it. And so give Maurice back the headphones, hit record, and we start at it again. I'm actually glad we did this because he gave some better answers that I'd actually used in the final video. Didn't take long. Right here you can see my wife handing him a bottle of water. That's why I love her. She always, notice some things that I don't. He started sounding a little, his voice started sounding a little scratchy. So she was there to hand him a bottle of water, which he appreciated. And I'm just going around monitoring all of the shots. We're done now. Unmiked them. This is another set right here. Now you see me talking to Maurice. We was planning to keep this set for the next board member, but we changed it. This is one of the last sets. Don't ask me why I did that, but this is one of the last sets. As you can see my information on the side. So yeah, I'm going to put some screen grabs up here so you can see how it actually turned out with all 4 shots. And again, we're Threefold. You can contact us if you got any projects at hand. We work with small businesses. We work with nonprofits, church organizations, and small to medium-sized entrepreneurs, allowing them to gain more visibility. So again, I'm Rafael with Threefold. Thank you for checking the channel out. All right, we'll see you.